All right, guys, a little Thursday night for you here. Down here with Buddy. I'm not sure where Jesse and Abby are right now. They ran across the field to my cousin's house last night. Bud, you want to come out? You all right? You gonna hang out in there? All right. Anyway, tonight I'm cooking me up some chicken wings. Surprise, surprise. And I wish I knew where Abby and Jesse were. They kind of scare me. I don't want them running off like that. But right now it's about 55 degrees. Been raining off and on all day. They say we could get some severe weather tonight. Large hail is the primary thing. There comes Abby. And I don't know. Your feet are all muddy, Abby. Well, you're not going in the house for a while, I can tell you that much. Dum-dum. Anyway, with this whole everything going on in the world right now, the virus going around, I've made a call, which I'll explain a little bit more here in just a minute. But I made a call that I'm not going to put a bunch of money into any projects right now, like painting the Bronco, which I don't think that will affect it too much because it may not get painted until after we're done out in the field with planting anyway. Just with weather. Like I said, it's 55 degrees out right now, but it's going to get down to 25. Hi, bud. 25 degrees here tonight. Supposed to get some snow tonight and a high of 30 something tomorrow, and then I think it's supposed to get back up in the 50s, maybe into the 60s here next week or so. But just kind of nasty out right now. But I'm not going to put with everything going on right now. And I'll explain more of this here real soon. Just not going to put a bunch of money into anything right now. As far as like the Bronco, that's going to cost $300, $400, $500 to paint that. And the reason for that is, well, one, and I'm not going into this very deep, but I may have been exposed to this virus thing that's going around. And my wife, she's been up at Mayo, up in Minnesota, with her oldest daughter, and I'm not going into that at all. So anyway, her work has told her that she can't come back to work just because she's been up there for at least 14 days. And if she was to come home, which is what I wanted her to do, but if she was to come home and I was to get, symptoms or whatever, in the next, 4, 5, 6 days, they say it can take up to 14 days, I guess, to even get symptoms. Then her 14 days starts over again. So she won't be home for at least 2 more weeks. So that's going to be 3 weeks total that I haven't seen my wife or my kid. So dealing with that, and I just don't think it's a good time to be funneling money into projects right now. I have some other things I want to do. There's something small I want to do on the truck. It's not very big. I'm going to have a video coming out on that, but I want that to be a totally separate video, just for, it's just for YouTube purposes, video purposes, that kind of thing. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on. I'm sure you're all dealing with that. It sounds like a lot of people are working from home. And, my life really hasn't changed much. I went to the store this morning, grocery store, pretty much found everything I needed except for, chicken wings, which, hold on. Chicken wings. Usually the store I go to, they have like a big meat market type. It's almost like a butcher counter on one side, and then off to the left side of it, they have prepackaged things like chicken wings and ribs and brisket and pork loin, all that kind of stuff. It was completely empty, except for about 3 or 4 packages of chicken breasts, which I didn't want or need. But they did have some frozen ones, so I got those, and that's what I'm making tonight, which I've made those before, and they turn out fine. Meat counter was running a little bit low, not too bad, but overall I found everything I needed to find except, of course, toilet paper. Abby, your feet, good grief. Where's Jesse? Running around out in the field? You guys. But I found everything I needed to find except the chicken wings I wanted to find, and well, toilet paper. You can't find toilet paper. That whole aisle was empty. And spaghetti sauce. I couldn't find spaghetti sauce, of all things. But there was a truck being unloaded, and there were some pallets sitting around, and at the very bottom of one I saw spaghetti sauce, but I thought I'm not going to bother the guys unloading those and stocking shelves to get me a jar of spaghetti sauce. I don't absolutely need it. I'm not going to starve. I got food up in the house, and I bought enough stuff for, you know, for me, one person. I'm sitting pretty good for a while. So I don't know. This is all crazy. But that's where I'm at right now. Just trying to figure things out, and just don't feel like I want to put a whole bunch of money into something and then maybe wish I hadn't have. I don't know. Everything's just going nuts right now. Everybody's in panic mode. The media is not helping. At least most of the media is not helping. It seems like they want everybody to go into panic mode. And it's just crazy. It's just nuts. But I don't know. Hopefully nobody, none of you guys get sick or anything. Hopefully I don't get sick, and I'm not real worried about it. You know, if I do, I do. I don't know. I don't have the answers. Do you have the answers, Abby? She doesn't care. She's trying to figure out what's down in there, I guess. But anyway, here at the Fox shop, it's just kind of wouldn't say it's a cruddy night, but it's not that great either. So anyway, that's what's going on here. Just kind of putting the brakes on things. Like I said, I have some little things I can do, and we'll make the best of it. We'll all get through this. It's all going to be okay. Stop panicking. Right, bud? Buddy? Right? You betcha. We got it under control, don't we? So anyway, waiting for my chicken wings to get up to temp here. I gotta go shut the we're at 154. We got a ways to go yet, but I gotta go shut the shop door on the old shop, since they're saying we could get some nasty weather here later on, which probably won't happen. That's the way it usually goes. Get that all buttoned up, and probably put those 2 vehiculars away, so just in case we do get hail, they don't get all beat up. But not too bad here in central Iowa. Anyway, guys, that's what's going on. I don't hope it doesn't sound too depressing, but yeah, can't see my wife or kid for at least 2 more weeks. So I went and loaded up on groceries and stuff this morning. I'm pretty much set. So anyway, that is my Thursday night update. I hope you are all doing well. Stay healthy, and we will catch you here. Well, probably a couple days. I'll have a video up doing something on the green truck. So take care, guys.